So usually I make an effort to keep the references that I use within the footage of the video, right? So I'm just going to say that I can't because it's a little inappropriate. So what I'm going to do is flash a couple of numbers. Page 10. And you can go find the reference yourself. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with this video. All I know is that I did draw something that was quite lewd, and I just thought it would be kind of fun to just talk over it. It's nothing crazy. Am I gonna crop out the video? Not particularly sure. Should I be safe with it? Yeah, but am I going to be? No. It is like 1 in the morning as I'm recording this, and I think the footage is from 3 in the morning last night. So I'm not really in the most hard-working health state. I just kind of want to make this video out because I want to make a video, but at the same time, I'm just lazy enough to just risk a little bit of it on my channel. So that being said, yes, this time around with this sketch, I decided to do a pose that was a lot more different, a lot more difficult. The last sketch I did, and I'll post it right here, it was very fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was like a lot more of a dynamic pose. Dynamic isn't really the word. It's more of a difficult pose where she's leaned forward and it's a little bit of foreshortening, and I had a lot, and I mean a lot of fun with it. So that being said, I wanted to take it up a notch even further, making the angle of which you're looking at her a little sharper, just a little bit, and then even having a foreshortened arm as well. So that being the case, I just wanted to overall increase the difficulty so I can learn more. Because I genuinely got a little excited when I finished that sketch, and I was like, wow. Usually my sketches, even though I don't think I've mastered sketching people at all in general, I do think that the way I'm drawing them now is quite boring and stale. I feel like a lot of artists can agree that once you kind of get used to drawing your character in a very normal flat pose, you kind of lose a lot of that motivation to draw because you're just drawing the same thing over again, and you don't want to, and you kind of hit like a plateau of a wall. So a good way to improve is to change the perspective somehow, give her more foreshortening stuff. And recently I've been upping with the Annie and doing that a lot more, and also just overall adding more detail to my sketches. Of course, I've been putting a pause on learning how to do sketches in general and usually doing color now. Of course, my last piece was my most recent color piece, and a lot of people have liked it. A lot of people have made it very clear that they liked the color choices that I've done. And of course that last one was because of chat too, because I live streamed that one, and a lot of people got to choose the colors. So in general, I've been having a lot more fun because I have just been exploring stuff that I never really did previously. So I thought yesterday, I was like, you know what, I'm a guy. I read it more than I watch it in quotes. So I know that there's a lot of art out there that's very dynamic, despite it being a little inappropriate. So I understand that if I was going to find some really difficult poses, really difficult poses that you could also see the anatomy of and genuinely learn from, a good place to find reference photos for that stuff just so happens to include a 6-digit code. Like that's just how it is. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it any better. Yeah, that's what I did recently. I decided to hop on and try to find a good solid, like not too difficult but not too hard as well, and just kind of draw from it. And I feel like I genuinely learned quite a bit. It was genuinely fun and enjoyable. This is so weird because this is literally a moment where it's like it's like a I watch it for the plot moment. So it's really weird. Like you're using it to study. So it's kind of hard to talk about, especially when you kind of have to like censor what you're trying to say. But I hope most people, at least the adults, understand what I'm getting at here, right? Maybe some teenagers as well. But let's just say I had a lot of fun with it, and it was genuinely a challenging but a very satisfying. Oh God, probably maybe not that word. a very rewarding sketch because I feel like I got a lot from it. Well, that sounds super weird. Everything's gonna sound super weird. Just don't take it that way. I'm the one taking it that way, but like, just don't take it that way. It's 1 a.m. I don't really know how I'm supposed to word this correctly, but hopefully it makes sense, and hopefully you like the sketch at the very end. So I'll show you the final sketch. I didn't record the part where I shaded it in blue and red, and I have no idea if I want to finish this piece or not. I just really wanted to practice doing hard poses. I didn't go in with the intention of making a full-blown piece out of this with color. So this is where it is at now, and hopefully it gets better later, like when I do harder poses and when I look around the site a little bit more for stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Please, oh my god, I don't really know what to say because my head is so wrapped up in the fact that I just use this as a reference. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Here are the 3 comments. Stay hydrated, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. This video was a mess.